Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Oracle Love Light. Thank you guys for joining me. We are going to start this day off quickly. I am just going to be making me for breakfast my type of egg salad. I just boiled 2 eggs. I add Italian seasoned parsley and red pepper flakes and a tablespoon of mayo. I put about maybe 2 teaspoons of hot sauce in there, and then I also add some bacon. So go ahead and watch me make it, and I will come back.
Take me home, go down the road we know. Feel the wind as we're going. I like spending these moments with you. Drive around, laughing the best we know how. Broken tires, hard in June, but I like spending these moments with you. Out of place, out of focus, all these sweet little moments with you. Out of this place, out in the waves, it's first. Far from this place, in the morning I wait, have you heard? If it's dancing in the rain, spending lazy days to staying out late.
All right, you guys, so now I am going to be headed off to work, and I'm going to show y'all. Look, this is how I get my studying done, by working and going to school. So I go to work a little bit early, and look, I study in the car. So for me to grasp the information, even though my teacher give us study guides, I still rewrite the study guide, and then I go over it. And I constantly go over it until I understand it. But I do want to show y'all this. I love that my job do this. Every year they do this for Black History Month. I love this. They have the whole hall filled with African Americans who have made so many things possible for us and paved the way for us. I just love that they do that. So this is another form of how I study. As you can see, while I'm at work, I have my paper right underneath my computer, and I will read it so often when I have free time. I'll read it so I can keep grasping this information. So here is my snacks for today. I just got pepperoni and cheese and some pistachios. I'm a snack on these while I'm at work, and then I may snack on them when I go home or tomorrow. It all depends. This is about 2 servings, and I didn't even eat half the serving, so we good. You guys, I am so excited to make this dinner. So as y'all know, I have been in school. I have not really been able to just take my time and make myself like a nice romanticized dinner. Y'all know how I like to do. So today I said when I get home from work, especially because I got off early today because we didn't have a lot of patients and there wasn't a lot of traffic coming in and out. So I got to get off early today. I said I'm going to go home and make myself a nice dinner. And plus today kind of like felt like the end of winter to me. Like it was 51 degrees today when I got outside. It feels like spring is coming like right around the corner, even though winter really didn't hit its peak yet for us. But y'all, springtime is near. I can feel it. It is so nice to be able to start to feel the air change for springtime. It's such a wonderful time. It's a time when you can start shedding your layers. You can start cleaning out your closet, cleaning out you, cleaning yourself out, detoxing negative thoughts, negative thinking, or just stagnant thinking, stagnant thoughts. This is a time for change. I love when the seasons change because it reminds me that it's a time for you to also change and evolve and grow, especially like for the springtime, especially after you've had like a cold front. All right, I'm rambling, y'all. I'm going too far. But listen, I wanted to make something like in the in-between of winter and spring. So I'm making First, I made myself a hazelnut vanilla matcha tea with a hazelnut cold foam, and then I made a roasted garlic turnip honey soup. I found some keto honey. I'm gonna show y'all what that look like, so y'all can get a peek of it, and I'll let y'all know how it tastes too, because it's gonna be my first time tasting it. So I made a roasted garlic turnip honey soup with sauteed asparagus, Cajun and herb shrimp. And guess what? I put a little bit of them roasted garlic and onion on the side of my plate too. I think dinner is going to be pretty good tonight. So first we are going to put our turnips in the pan, and we're going to cut up as an onion, and we're going to season it with olive oil. I'm going to put Italian seasoning, oregano. I'm going to put my OGs in here. Y'all know what my OGs are. If you are the person who have been here, you know what the OGs are. I even made my own mixture of it because it's so good. So, but if you're not, it's okay. I'm gonna let you get some insight of us. So we're going to use olive oil, Italian seasoning, oregano. We're going to use parsley, a little bit of red pepper flakes, and I'm also going to put turmeric in this too, because I want to give these turnips like a yellowish color and give it a good golden color. So I'm going to add turmeric, and I'm also going to be adding, we know what I'm going to add, garlic powder. We're going to give that a mix and put that in the oven on 350 degrees for about maybe a half an hour. We're going to let them get a little bit soft.
All the things that I do, all these little moments, I'm glad I get to spend them with you. Moments with you. Now far we go to wonders and places unknown. I see clearer roads, they are familiar when I'm with you. And even in the coldest nights, if we're listening or picking fights, in this moment I'm hoping I'm spending it with no one but you. In this place I can focus on these sweet little moments with you. Out of this place, out in the waves, it's first. Far from this place, in the morning I wait. Have you heard that if it's dancing in the rain, to spending lazy days, to stay?
All right, you guys, so this is what it looks like after about 20 minutes. I'm just going to take it out and mix it up, and now I am going to pour garlic butter over top of it. I'm going to let it roast for another 10 minutes, and then we're going to take it out.
Maybe this is the part where I say I'm doing better without you, but my mind keeps slipping, my heart keeps calling your name. So cold, lips to slow myself, it's a torture. I wish you the best when you chose her, even after what you said,
Now moving on to our shrimp, you are going to put about maybe almost 2 tablespoons of oil of your choice. I used olive oil because I have got to go to the market, y'all. I really do. I have got to go to the market. I have not been there. I've been going to the store getting little bits at a time. I don't know why I am being this way. Anyway, we're going to season our shrimp with Cajun seasoning and Italian seasoning, and you're going to put about a half a tablespoon of butter in it first. This is going to be the first go around, and you're going to see we're going to add another tablespoon of butter in this, and then we're going to take it off the stove. forgot to tell you guys, we're going to also add a splash of white wine and red pepper flakes. All right, so once our shrimp is done, we're going to remove that from the heat, and we're just going to throw our asparagus right in the same pan that the shrimp was. We're just going to add a little bit of water to break up those seasonings and herbs and let that cook with the top on it. And here is what our turnips look like. Look at that, y'all. Don't this look like roasted potatoes? Oh, it was so good. All right, you guys, so we are just going to work on this soup. This is the keto honey substitute that I found, and I got this one from off of Amazon, and altogether it's supposed to be like 0 carbs. So we're going to try it out. This is going to be my first time trying it out. We're going to try it out and see how we like it. For the soup, we are going to add our turnip mixture to a blender, and I'm just going to add some artichoke hearts in it, and I'm also going to add more garlic powder, a little bit of salt. I'm going to add probably about 3 tablespoons of water and 2 tablespoons of half and half, and about a 1/4 cup of chicken stock, and then we're going to blend it all together and put it in the bowl. This is going to be so good. I hope so anyway. So you guys, on top of the honey, I'm just going to put a few rose petals. Now the turnip, have that earthy type bitter taste. So having the keto honey at the bottom is going to balance it all out. We got salt, savory, sweet, bitter. This soup is going to be absolutely delicious. I'm going to put on top some more rose petals, a little bit of parsley, and a little bit of black pepper, along with just a squid of olive oil, just to bring out all of those flavors. Did you know you're supposed to put olive oil on top of your soup to enhance the flavors? It really brings out the texture of everything. All right, y'all, that's it. Go ahead and finish watching it. This turned out so pretty and so delicious. This was like a hug in a bowl. Y'all, this soup was so good, with every spoon getting a hint of that honey and those earthy flavors and herbs. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is so good. All right, you guys. Today was 1,263 calories, and it was 24 net carbs. That is going to be the end of this video, you guys. I thank you guys for joining me. I thank you for sharing this space with me. And as always, I thank you for watching.